Hi everybody, it's Miss Clark. I'm going to read another story for you guys, and this week I'm going to read a book called Swimmy. It's about a little fish who has a big problem, and he ends up having to work together with some other fish. As I'm reading, I want you to think of a connection that you can make to this story. Think about a time that may go along with how Swimmy and his friends had to work together. A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was as black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. There he is. One bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. If he's darting, that means he's swimming really fast. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly. A lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Listen to those special describing words. Like a water-moving machine. Strange fish pulled by an invisible thread. So Swimmy thinks those fish are strange or weird. A forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks. Do those look like sugary candy rocks to you? An eel whose tail was almost too far away to even remember. Kind of looks like a snake, doesn't it? And sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish just like his own. "Let's go and swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us all." "But you can't just lie there," said Swimmy. "We must think of something." Swimmy thought and thought and thought. And then suddenly he said, "I have it. We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea." So what are Swimmy and the other fish going to do? It says they're going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea. What do you think they're going to do? He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "I'll be the eye." Look at that. And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. So now can you think of a time that you had to work together with somebody or a lot of people like Swimmy had to do with the other fish? Maybe a time that you thought of a way that you could help others too. Also, you can think about why we chose for you to listen to this story this week. How can you relate Swimmy to your animal research projects? Maybe you could choose an animal from the ocean habitat. I hope you guys enjoyed and you all are well, and I hope you have a good day. See ya.